Hello, everybody, and welcome to the end of Cleans 19, and welcome to the end of the year. Whew, we made it, and you know what? We did it. Mostly. Cleans 19 was not going to stay the same. What I mean by that is the content. It wasn't going to stay the same exact schedule that I had planned out, because I knew there was going to be things that just never had enough time to get uploaded. So there was definitely a few changes with the content that came for the next 3 weeks, but it stayed the same in the fact that it had the same meaning going through it. That meaning is that me being motivated to do something on this channel and just feeling motivated in general. There's been a few things that are this year that have definitely been pushing me to feel unmotivated, but I want to ensure that there are things I can be motivated by, and there's things that I do have some great passion for. And Clean Side Team's kind of like that. Having this motivation, passion to bring stuff to this channel was so much fun, and I had a blast making all these videos for it, even if it was stressful at times. And I came to the realization that not everything is going to be uploaded, but we did it. And it's poetic actually that it turned out that this is the 19th video of Clean 19. Check it out. The playlist is there. 19 videos. What a trip this has been. So it was just all about that motivation and taking that step forward to go do what you love, just go out and have some fun and have a great time doing it, And I mentioned this a lot in my end of the year tweet, which at this point is indeed out. Go check. It's probably the first link because I want everyone to check it out, because I really love putting out things like that, the whole end of the year. What messages, what did we learn, what are we gonna do next year? I mean, there's so much different things. I know it's weird, having your whole kind of mentality, be boxed in by these arbitrary years, but I think it's nice to have something like this, where just every so often you give yourself a little check on what's going on, what's going on with your life, what you're doing, what you're planning to do, all that stuff. So go ahead and check that out and read the message. It should be edited by now, but I really would appreciate if you checked it out and showed it some love. And that's about it from that. So I thank you guys for being here, even if you only watched one video of Clean 19 or you watched all of them. I mean, holy crap. I really appreciate it. This channel has been nothing but so much fun since its birth, and it's just going to keep being that way. I've said this before, I've never cared about anything. I've never cared about whether or not some videos got views or not, or just, like my channel boomed up. I've had, you'd say 2 to 3 occasions where my channel really boomed, maybe gained like 100 subs in like a few days. I was like, holy crap. And it felt so nice that this was all paying off and working out. But, in the end, it's like, I don't care. I don't care what happens. It's just a hobby, and it's just a nice thing for me to do. Throw some motivation into something I really love to do. Have some passion. You can use it for the real world, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, that's a little thank you from me. So now that we've gotten all this out of the way, we're done with Cleans 19. What is happening to the channel? What is the future looking like in this new year after this big old stuff that just came out of nowhere? So first off, you might have noticed the banner profile pic. It's a little weird. I mean, actually, if you've noticed on any of my social medias, it's been a little weird. It's gotten a little glitchy, and my Discord especially. And it's actually blacked out, which is why, because I'm doing a whole new profile refresh in this new year. So everything's gonna look a new coat of paint. Everything's gonna look nice. It might not be the final, the final change, but I definitely was thinking for Clean 19, the whole mentality was after it's all over, we're gonna have a fresh new look. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Okay, so all the art stuff and looks and visuals aside, let's actually talk about the content. What is happening to the content? What is being uploaded on the channel in the new year? So let's start off talking about the few things that never got to happen in Cleans 19. A few things that I want to actually keep working on and hopefully upload pretty soon in the new year. There's 2 things that stick out. The first one being the worst best Hypixel minigames version 2. I never got to actually start working on that, but I am interested in it. It might not be the right time to do it, which is why I kind of stepped back from doing it, because there is a bunch of Christmas stuff going on with Hypixel right now, and the whole kind of mentality of where Minecraft is right now is a little not really minigame-esque or minigame focused. So I'm hoping that there's a time in 2020 when there's a real big spotlight in minigames where I can actually really focus on getting a good, accurate list for you guys for the new update version. We also have a big end of the vlog that I might have teased about. That is actually probably going to be the first thing that I really try to work on. I have a friend who's going to help me put it all together, but it's just been this footage I've been hanging on to for 2 years now. I just want to get it out there, so that's probably going to be worked on soon. Hopefully we can get that to you guys. So that's the first thing, wrapping up things for 2019. Those are just 2 videos. Now, how about things we're going to continue from maybe the prior years into 2020? It's basically another section. We're gonna have 3 sections here. This is the second section. So we got SG survival games. Never gonna stop. I mean, come on. I might spice up the series a bit. Start us the episodes. We're getting close to 500. Might come in 2020. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, that's gonna keep on coming. We got Borderlands 1 series. So Cleans 19 spawned the first series of Borderlands with the boys. So that's gonna be continuing. Hopefully. We got maybe like a weekly thing. We'll see how it works. But yeah, we actually have a new episode of Borderlands coming out pretty soon after the new year starts. So get excited for that. Highlight videos. So we had a bunch of new highlight videos come out in Cleans 19. And I'm hoping to keep those going because those were a lot of fun. Even if it was a lot of footage, you had some really great moments. So, highlights are going to keep on going. We also have secret episode of Link SMP. I did mention that, but never got to it. But it is actually, it's good I didn't do it during the marathon, because it actually might be a new season coming soon. Maybe I should have said that, but you know what, work it out. Yeah, so like the Lost episode, or a secret episode, I'll be editing, hopefully getting out there by that time rolls around. So I'm excited for that. And that's about the stuff I'm, going to continue in 2020. Now, here is probably the last and best section. What is going to begin in 2020? What is brand new to the channel in 2020? We can't have all the same stuff. So, what is coming to the channel brand new in 2020? Well, this first thing I actually did tease about. In my super hostile, my Cleans Capture the Monument video, I mentioned about how there wasn't really any more maps for Vex to release because I really did them all, and I really experienced them all, so I really couldn't really have a YouTube series where I truly got to experience something new, except that I did not do his most recent one, Isolation. You see, this is the newest map in about 5 years, and when I heard that he released this, I was ecstatic, and I realized I could have that experience again of Kaizo Caverns. I could have a series like Kaizo Caverns again, so that is coming. Whether it's with just myself or with a friend, we'll have to wait and see. But for now, that is a series that is going to happen in 2020. When? Who knows? But for now, that is confirmed. The second thing that's confirmed, the second and last thing, is that, how do I say this? I love topics. I love just talking and ranting and saying things. I just love having a conversation, whether it's in my head or with somebody. I just love to spew out words, maybe a topic or something that's on my mind. But I always feel like it's kind of wasted. I don't really have anything to do with those topics. So I'm interested in starting a Clean Talks series. I don't know if that's going to be the official title, but it's going to be a series where I just bring a topic to you guys, and just a long, it's good for me because it can be a long unedited thing, just a long topic to bring to you guys, and this can simultaneously help my other thing, is that I have wanted to start a Binding of Isaac series on my channel, which is one of my favorite games of all time, if you didn't know. But I've actually had Binding of Isaac episodes on my channel in the past, but I've never gotten to actually keeping them and doing more because I've never really focused on talking. I've just focused on doing the game. So it's been long, quiet, boring episodes. It was just me playing the game. So kind of, you could say, inspired by like one of the YouTubers, Northern Lion. He's a great guy. I love that guy. Kind of his series where he just plays Isaac and just starts talking about stuff. Because it's just gotten to that point where he just has played so much. He He can just talk about whatever. I'm hoping that we can combine my love and want to play Isaac and my want to talk to you guys about random topics into this Clean Talk series. Now, by calling it Clean Talks, I don't have to stick to Isaac. I can move on to other games and have other interesting games. Maybe you guys can suggest a game or a topic. So keeping it Clean Talks allows me to be very, flexible in how the series goes. If it was an Isaac series, I would only have to play Isaac, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to... The thing that's going to stay consistent in these episodes is I'm going to have a topic to bring you guys to talk about. Just something interesting, bring the discussion to you guys, because I'm always interested in saying what's on my mind. So that is the basics of what I've got for that. It's going to probably change by the time the first episode of it ever comes out, but that is just what I've got for that. Apart from that, that's it. That's all I've got for you guys. So things that we're wrapping up 2019, things we're continuing in 2020, and things that are beginning in 2020. A pretty good sizable chunk of stuff. So, and Clean's Talks specifically can help with all the things I'd say in Clean's 19, things that by the end of the year I want to talk about and discuss, which I never got to, I can do in that series. So pretty interesting stuff overall. So I'm hoping that you guys are excited. I mean, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. And that's really it. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. So I'm doing all this. It's basically like the second part of the video is an update vlog. I'm doing this now so you guys don't have to worry, and I don't have to worry about making a video later on about this is what's happening to the channel. Now that the marathon is over, what is going on? So that's it from me. I'm not going to keep you any longer. I hope you guys, specifically, I'm talking to you, have a great rest of the year and a great new year. Great new decade, you could say, in the 2020s. So I love you guys so much. So thank you guys for watching. My name's been Cleanfel or Zach. I'll see you guys in the new year. Peace.